Hello again, this is Mike from Red Mountain Tobacco, and today we'd like to talk a little bit about seasoning and caring for your newly purchased humidor, or your old humidor if you have one. So when you get a new humidor, generally these are not seasoned, and when we talk about seasoning, we're talking about the humidity levels on the inside. It's like this box has a hygrometer, which is going to tell you what your humidity level is inside the box. And you can see here where this one has a green level, which tells you what is the preferred amount of humidity that you're going to want in your box, which is generally about 65 to 70%. So it's not really complicated, and to be honest with you, it doesn't take that much work. But ultimately what we have is we have some distilled water, and then we have choices of different humidifiers that can go into the box. So this one being a green foam and this one being a gel. Now either one of these are going to be perfect for this size box, and it's just going to depend on how many sticks that you're going to want to go. If you go with a larger box than this is definitely the way to go. But ultimately when we want to season for the first time, what you're going to want to do is we're going to put a little bit of distilled water here, and I like to use these little squirt bottles. It's much easier than lugging around a gallon jug. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take a cloth, we're going to damp it into lightly, and then basically we're going to gently rub on the inside of the humidor here. And we're not going to want to put a lot. Basically what we're going to want to do is start the absorption of the liquid into the wood, which is going to start developing your humidity levels. And then for these, this is also a great use, because now again I can gently squirt the water over the top, and you can see this is going to start taking in that water. Or the other way you could do it is you could just turn it upside down and it'll absorb water that way as well. So with these gel, it's the same thing. You're going to remove the top, you're going to fill this water level up to about here, and it's going to absorb, and then you're going to put this into the box and you're going to close the box. So with this one here, which is just about done, we're going to damp this. Again, we don't want any loose water inside because we don't want to build up too much humidity level. And we're going to put this in there, and basically we're going to close that box. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep that box closed for up to 24 hours. And 24 hours is going to be really great because it's going to give the box on the inside a chance to begin and start that humidification process. Now you will actually be able to tell within about 15 or 20 minutes, you'll actually be able to see this needle start to rise as it goes. Now just because it's going to get in about 20 minutes, it's actually going to get into the 60 or 65% range, but we still don't want to quite put our stogies in there yet, because we really want this to have the opportunity to be equally absorbed on the inside. So if we put the sticks on the bottom, what it's going to do is it's going to prevent part of this from absorbing any of that humidity and generating the humidity. So we're definitely going to want to keep this box closed and keep it closed for up to 24 hours, even though we know this dial is going to move into the green in about 20 minutes or so. And that's how you're going to want to start your humidor.